This activity is called Iron Man Workout. Not the superhero Iron Man. But it's more kind of like the World's Strongest Man competition where they had to pull the big old semi behind them to see how far they can go. So that's kind of where I got the idea. And we have our students in groups of 3 just because I don't have enough of the equipment for us to have just pairs. If you want just pairs and you have the space and room, that's fine. These I've got a long time ago. These are called scooter tow ropes. I have not seen them in any catalogs. I did see, and I wish I remember who it was on Twitter, posted something about them making their own, and I really wish I would have saved that tweet. I don't think I did. They made their own, so it's just a little plastic tube and some nylon rope. So I guess you go down to your hardware store, get a nylon rope, maybe PVC pipe, a little skinny one, and make it yourself. Never thought about that, but yeah, there you go. We're using Beanie Babies, hula hoops, scooters, and the ropes. So if we had them in groups of 3, one person was waiting at the hula hoop, one person was sitting on the scooter crisscross with their feet up, and as I tell my students, who I'm taller than most, but maybe one right now, there's a few that are taller than me because I'm not very tall. So I tell them, if I can sit crisscross on the scooter, y'all should be able to sit crisscross on the scooter. And so my third person then is pulling. So I'm sitting and holding on, my partner, third person, not partner. Third person's pulling. What they're going to do is they're going to pull us across their partner, whatever. Pull them across the gym and grab, and when they bring around, the person sitting down is going to choose one animal and then pull them back. When they get back, they leave the animal inside their hula hoop and now they rotate. So the person pulling gets to be the person waiting. The person waiting gets to be the person sitting. The person sitting gets to be the person pulling. Now if you have partners, which we had a few groups that were partnered up, they just switch jobs. Person sitting, pulling, they just switch. Another way I've played it is where I've had all the kids on a sideline in the gym, and I've scattered all the animals on the opposite side. So now we're going from the sideline out this way to get an animal and back. So there's not taken from a hoop. It's just scattered all over. There's pulling and partner. A lot of them like that one because they kind of get real tight and almost whip them around. And they get an animal and they take it back, kind of thing. So the other rules that we applied were if they let go of the rope, they were out, they had to go back. If they had an animal, they had to return it. They bumped into another group because they were out of control. Again, having to go back, put the animal back if they have it. The last one we also remind the kids it was to be sure to slow down because they wanted to run. That's why we kind of went a little bit longer, trying to get them to move a little bit more. So we tell them you got to make sure you slow down before you get to the wall so you don't crash the wall or you run into somebody who's waiting over there. And that seemed to work pretty well too. They did a good job of that. So that's how we played it. And at the end, we just found the winning animal, big animal for the winner team. You can have them count how many they have. You can have count a certain color, whatever you see fit for your students. You know them. I know how mine work. So hopefully yours will enjoy this one. I'm Coach Pirillo reminding you, keep on moving.